Jasimastea, where every thoughtful question sparks a vibrant world of discovery, and endless learning opportunities await you.
In the Netherverse, every message travels openly through the air, completely visible to anyone watching from above or below. The intercept does not attack or interfere. It simply watches and listens. Every unencrypted message that flows beneath it is absorbed silently, perfectly, leaving no trace whatsoever behind. But hidden within the Netherverse, behind a threshold older than the network itself, lies the Cipher realm, the archive of every secret humanity has ever tried to keep. Crypto is its keeper, ancient beyond measure, born in Babylon nearly 4,000 years ago, when the first human decided that some messages were worth protecting. Every civilization that ever had a secret had a cipher, and every cipher eventually had an enemy. The history of cryptography is the history of that arms race between those who hide and those who seek. Julius Caesar used one of the simplest ciphers ever devised. Shift every letter 3 places forward in the alphabet. A becomes D, B becomes E. The message is scrambled, but the structure remains. For centuries, the Caesar cipher held, but language has patterns. In English, the letter E appears far more than any other. Shift the cipher, and the most frequent letter in the cipher text reveals the key. This is frequency analysis, the art of counting letters to crack a code. Any cipher that preserves the statistical shape of language can be broken by anyone patient enough to count. The pattern is always there, quietly waiting to be read by us. The Caesar cipher lasted centuries, but the moment someone thought to count the letters, it was over. Every substitution cipher that followed faced the same fate. The enemy was not brute force, it was mathematics. By 1939, the Germans built Enigma, which changed its cipher with every keystroke, producing different substitutions each time. The possible configurations exceeded atoms in the observable universe. At Bletchley Park, a team of mathematicians worked in secret to break it. Among them was Alan Turing, 27 years old, already the most original mind in British mathematics. He did not try to guess the key. He built a machine to eliminate the wrong ones. The bomber ran continuously, day and night, testing thousands of configurations per minute. And then it stopped. In that silence, a single configuration remained. The cipher was broken. Crypto watched from the shadows. It knew what this moment would cost. Turing broke Enigma. He shortened the war by years. He saved millions of lives, and the world he saved could not find it in itself to thank him properly. Crypto remembers him. It always will. Cryptography has learned 4 fundamental truths over millennia. First, language has recognizable patterns. Any cipher preserving those patterns can be broken through statistical analysis. Second, symmetric encryption is powerful, but how do you share the key without the enemy reading it first? Third, the key split, one key locks, a different key opens. Share the gold key with the world. Keep the purple key secret. The enemy can have the gold key and still read nothing. Fourth, hash touch. Every message leaves a mathematical fingerprint. Change one letter. The fingerprint changes completely. You cannot fake it. You cannot forge it. The fingerprint either matches or it does not. The intercept reaches, finds nothing, cipher shell opaque. For the first time in its existence, the intercept encounters something it cannot read, not because it lacks intelligence, but because the mathematics will not allow it. The padlock in your browser shows public key cryptography at work, protecting your connection. End-to-end encryption seals your messages before they leave your device.
Password hashing stores fingerprints for security. Blockchain uses digital signatures to verify transactions, ensure immutable records, and prove identity without revealing private keys.
In the cipher realm, crypto stands before the preserved bomb machine. The drums are still, the war is long over, but the mathematics endures. Alan Turing did not just break a cipher, he proved that a machine could think. He gave us the computer, he gave us everything that came after. Crypto carries his name in every encrypted message that has ever been sent. The mathematics does not belong to crypto, it never did, it belongs to anyone willing to learn it. And now, it is being passed on to new generations of curious learners everywhere. Every secret ever kept, every message ever protected, this is where it began, and it is not finished yet. The cipher shell passes from one generation to the next, and the Netherverse grows a little safer.